buddy. Let's see what Mummy's backup skills are going to be like. Let's see if we can turn around. We did it. We did it, bud. Well, that's a disappointing. I guess if you got a gauge. Okay, yeah, I did that. Alrighty, well, oh, that wasn't nice. Why put a road here? Okay, so we just finished stopping in at the Stomp and Tom Center. Wasn't going to go. I came in at 10, it wasn't open, and I wasn't going to come back, and I'm glad I did. It's not, I mean, it certainly displays all his gold records and things like that, and you go into the one-room schoolhouse that he was taught, and you can play on the TV all the different songs that he's had, and brought back some memories. I'm by far not a country person as far as music goes, but if you ever watched hockey in Canada, you know the hockey songs by Stomp and Tom. And of course they had one that I had to listen to, and then I had to disclose it. It was doing a tribute to Wilf Carter, and Wilf Carter is from Alberta. Of course he gets into the yodeling, and that was one of my dad's favorite singers was Wilf Carter, and he's yodeling. I still remember the moments when he would start yodeling himself. So that's when you got out of the house and you went outside to play when he started yodeling. Anywho, we are going to continue. I tried just to go down one side road and had to do a little bit of a multiple point turn just to turn around, because it just ended at the water. There was no turnaround. Well, if you had a four-wheeler or you had an ATV, you're fine. You can get out onto the shoreline, but I don't have that, and the last thing I want to do is get stuck. So let's see what we can find.
kilometers, turn left onto Parkview Drive. In 1 kilometer, turn right onto Route 115. Turn right onto Route 115. Then the destination is on your right. The destination is on your right, 1788 Route 115.
No, that's not my rig. We are in what's called a double lot. It was the last they had. I was actually reserved for the overflow camping, which I think would have been just over there, kind of the causeway between here and the road. Anyways, a little overkill for my van, my tiny van, compared to big rigs that are still only using half the lot. But that being said, tomorrow we're going to head into Charlottetown, and the good news is I can pull out my lawn chair, all that stuff, and leave it. I don't have to pack it up and put it away. I'm asking them now if I can just drop the basket too, because I'm here for 2 more nights after tonight. I'm going to go find us a shade tent. It's we've been fighting this, and right now I've got 2 fans on him. He likes to be in that favorite spot on the floor of the van, because it is cooler than to be outside. Whereas if I have a shade tent, at least maybe he can be outside getting some of this breeze, which is nice. We are expecting some thunder showers, so hopefully that'll cool it off, but it's still supposed to be a high of 26 tomorrow, which I'm not used to the mugginess, so that kind of pushes it up around the 30s again. So hang on, let's see what tomorrow brings. Tomorrow, Sunday, again, I have to deal with the fact that a lot of stuff, Canadian Tire, for example, does not open until noon. I'm not used to that. Coming from Calgary, I'm used to normal hours for Canadian Tire on a Sunday. So, anyways, I'm gonna sit out, enjoy the rest of my beer, and I really would like another one, but then I have to move the dog. So, oh, shouldn't I? Or maybe I should just hop in the van with him and go from there. Anyways, stay tuned, folks. It's a scorcher. Yep, I need a shade tent. And I'm gonna buy one of those, I don't know what they call them, raid bombs or whatnot, to spray as well. I hate using those things, but this is beyond ridiculous. Look at that. It's gotten even worse. It's like they're fighting for the last drop of blood on earth. What the hell? I love PEI, but this is enough to drive you nuts.